Okay. And because this is gonna bother me, come on, open. Nope. There we go. That's gonna bother me. I hate these collapsing houses. It really, really bothers me. Now, Preston, for once, I actually want you to tell me about these goddamn outpost things. But settlements. Come on, Preston. I could find him before.
Nice job with those defenses.
Shut up, Sturgis. I don't care about you. I want Preston. I kind of grasp that concept, but I can't find the guy. I really cannot find the guy. I don't really get why it's so daggone hard to find him either. He literally has a Darth Vader helmet. Oh, that's also another mod that I added. I downloaded the Darth Vader armor mod. Preston, where are you? You know what? Preston found you. Never mind. Talk.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
What?
Hey there.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better. Hey. Need something? Hey.
Hold on. Does that one mod have things kind of glitched up? Started the signature. Nope, 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 nope. Call of the Patriot. Nope. Report your success back to Temp. Oh, I gotta go to Tempine's Bluff first.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, to Tempine's Bluff we go to report our success, and then we can go back to Preston to report success. And then, after I get the next one, I'm gonna go to my newly constructed, half-constructed player home and show how it's supposed to look. Interesting story about that home, actually. It was initially intended. It was initially intended for that to be like a short, well, not short, but a full video where I would build the entire house, and it was taking me about 2 or 3 hours.
Hi.
You find those raiders?
I heard a big ass gun.
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if we want things, so we're in. You can count on us.
All right, talk to Preston Garvey. Someone has a big ass gun. And why is it just a marble slab? I want to know who's shooting what, where, and why. I'm just like queuing. Now to go talk to Preston and then actually like go to sleep and eat and stuff. And I hope to God that this meat doesn't go bad, because that's something that mod adds, and that's gonna really agitate me. But yeah, the video was actually supposed to have been done. It would be the complete process of me building it as far as I ended up getting to. However, I think the first one corrupted, the second one was fine, and then the third one, I never got to it because the first one corrupted. Because I ended up having to break the parts up. I think one part was like an hour, and the other half was like 2 hours. So I don't know. I think that's what ended up doing it. I'm going to sleep first. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat, because I don't want. At least I'm gonna eat. Where's the rack stack meat? Oh, grilled rack stack meat. There we go. Just because I don't want to waste it. I guess actually I can finish it off with the iguana on the stick, because that'll put me down to 0 hunger, 10 hunger. What? And that should resolve that. They sleep for like 5 hours, so it's 8 o'clock. Then we go talk to Preston. Then I can actually go finally show the house off. To who? That scared me. Quick saving, just in case. Like, should I have not tried to quick save? Now we can go talk to Preston, and I waited instead of trying to find him because I figured there's a map marker. We're gonna eventually fix his
Day in the Commonwealth.
underwear issue, but
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
yeah, cause he actually should
You
not
know
be
that
trying
settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen.
I'm still tired.
Not much use yet, but once we...
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
This is not as nice with this dude's helmet on, but okay.
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
That's because you're not trying to.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Yeah, I'll do it because I have a
Okay.
choice.
I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
So if I'm a general, where's my army?
You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. There's another settlement that needs our help. I hope you can get to them quickly. We need to show people that the Minutemen are back.
We can. At first, we're going to correct your clothing issue. I got this meeting. Yeah, correct your clothing issue now. Now I can actually have him as a companion.
Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen.
I hate when they give you these far out ones.
Hey,
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Yep, there we go.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Don't worry, dog meat. I'll take good care of them.
Too bad dog meat's not going anywhere.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Trade. Equip. Wait, huh? So there's wait, I'm confused. I like that one less.
Need something, General?
Why is he glitching?
no, never mind.
All right.
Okay.
Yo,
Trade.
swap supplies?
Yes, I do.
No problem.
I want you to. Okay, so one's the hat. I can rocks with that. But it's time for you
What
to
is it?
leave my presence. You should head home.
you can go now.
You know where to find me if you need me.
All right. I just need to get him in his armor. It wasn't right with him not in his armor. Anyway, so now we have three new listing locations. We have, if we go to data, not that. Clearing the way, Greentop Nursery, that goes on hold. Combat Zone. Well, these two other ones to go do. Travel to the Finch Farm. So, both locations are out of Bufu frickin' Egypt. I think you're going to end up going across the crash site if I map. Wait, no, data. I think the crash site is, whatchamacallit. As you can see down here, I also have went to Vault 81. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I went to Vault 81, so that quest line is also active. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep. Then we're going to eat. I need to get cured of my fucking insomnia. That would be a major benefit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to sleep for like 24 hours. I should no longer be tired after that. After sleeping for 24 hours, I'm going to go to Spectacle Island. And then from Spectacle Island to Ten Pines Bluff. Oh, and we're also going to choose my levels, because that's important too. Actually, I don't really... I feel like the game crashed. No, it went down. Cancel. My current fatigue should be down. Because I'm about to go over here to Spectacle Island. Spectacle Island. Spectacle Island. The Abandoned Homestead. This is going to eventually be my primary player base. But till then, let me show you what we've created so far with it. And although some things are, of course, bound to change, but we do not know the exact ramifications of how those will change just yet. Okay, had to make sure everything was still recording, because it seemed like everything was moving pretty still. So, oh, it's doing it. No. I'm about to close out the game because this is happening because, yep, see, get close enough, it doesn't do it. You have to basically quit the game and whatchamacallit. It's all fine. But this is the gist of how it looks, except for the, pop in, pop out if you're back here. See? That does not do that normally. If it happens, I believe you just close out the game and then you don't have a big problem. 3 pillars. I'm not going to show you that wing because that's just a copy of this wing, and this one's probably going to have a mountain sticking out of it. Have a little jury rig doorway here. Go all the way back here. That'll take you to that wing. This sliding glass door will take you to the back porch. It's off a little bit. The entire house should be more that way, so this would be centered, but couldn't do that. Kind of messed it up. It wasn't perfect, so that's how that. And it's odd because now that I think about this, a chunk of marble missing here, and it was a marble thing in Ten Pines Bluff, and I know I didn't put it there. I'm just gonna leave and hope that fixes itself. Then this is basically gonna be my power armor wing. The other wing that's similar to this probably just be normal armors, and in the center would be the living quarters, gun upgrade, crafting stuff, a vault. Well, not vault, but kind of like a vault, like a bank vault kind of deal. On the 3rd floor, I'm thinking about building out and having a balcony. But we'll get to those details later on. I just want to show you what I had been building that got me so high level. Got the statues of Liberty Prime kneeling for me, kind of like a Dark Souls type deal. I wanted to have all this filled up with water. working on how to get that to work out. But yep, this is just the overall build of it. Like I said, this patch of this shit right here, that's gonna disappear once I reload the game and all that. So we're all good. From this, I'm gonna go to sleep here because I have supplies set up here. Also, that's the Mass Effect stuff. I also started the Mass Effect playthrough on the channel. That actually was a lot more difficult than I anticipated it to be. Going back to Mass Effect 1. Okay. That was tweaky. Still can't build that. Caltrops. Shadow Ranger. Command radio. I want to say Darth Vader stuff. Yep. Darth Vader. The cape. The cape of Vader. I'm building. I'm just curious.
Everything is black and white. I say, why the hell?
The armor, the helmet, all of it. The helmet's better than the armor for whatever reason. I'm gonna carry it. This one is what you call it. This does nothing. Executioner? Executor. There's a lot of stuff I just don't really remember. And a lot of stuff that I just don't ever see. Great Sword of Artorias, none of that's important. No, okay. So he's gonna bang it back all the way out, and then we're going to go sleep because I hate that when you're tired, it just like fades black randomly. Like I really shouldn't be getting this tired. I really shouldn't, because I slept. I slept multiple times. I guess if you cancel, you get less. I don't know. Obviously, I don't. Because it really doesn't make any sense as to why I did that. But, come on. We've got 4 more hours. Also, if you hear me drinking something, that is tea. Because tea is very helpful. Current fatigue of 0. We're pretty hungry though, so I'm gonna take about 4 of those. Go to our inventory. These the things that you're seeing, those are technically cheated in because the meat and even this water, I had that for. Actually, I put some of the water up, but I had that for what I was building because I didn't want to deal with the building problem. At 0, that should get me down to 0. And now we can go all the way to Empire's Bluff to go do that 1 mission finesse. Also, we're going to pick out our perks. When we get there, we'll pick out our perks because I kind of forgot to do that. Go figure. But yeah, then we're going to do the Neff stuff, and then we're going to have 2 settlements to work towards for to get the castle. It's just sucky how sometimes they can give you a really decent settlement to go after, and other times they give you just complete horribleness. So we got 8 perks. I got Party Boy. Robotics Expert will come in handy. So that would be 2 into this, and the 2 in the end, and then 1 here. And Gun Nut. I always want Gun Nut. Actually, we're gonna go Gun Nut. Can't do anything else with Gun Nut, so. Also, before I forget, we're just gonna boom, get that out the way. Then we can get Robotics Experts. So I can run up to them, tell them to die, and they will die. I got 4 left to choose, which is really good. Local leader is maxed out. I could do, yeah, because we'll have a lot of those. And you gain the throw arc. And we have 2 left. Can't do anything with that until 22. So I have 2 perks left. I could do Robotics Expert. I can decide to attack. But really,